So today I'm at Overtoun House, a 19th century country house on an estate in West Dunbartonshire, Scotland, which is on the hills basically overlooking the River Clyde. Now in 1859, James White, a retired lawyer and co-owner of the J&J White Chemical Works in Rutherglen, Glasgow, he bought Overtoun Farm with the intention of putting a mansion on it, and he hired Glasgow-based architect James Smith to basically build the house for him. But Smith died while the work was being completed, and the house was completed by one of his partners in the firm. The White family began living in the mansion in 1862. In 1884, James White died, and his son John moved to the estate in 1891 after the death of his mother. John White lived in the house until he died childless in 1908 and was succeeded by his nephew, Dr. Douglas White, a London-based GP. Lady Overtoun continued to live in the house until 1931, after which Dr. White, who seldom visited Scotland, gave the house to the people of Dumbarton in 1938. During the Second World War, Overtoun House was turned into a convalescent home for injured soldiers and locals. Luckily, the house wasn't damaged by the bombings of the nearby Clydeside shipyards in World War II. In 1947, Overtoun was turned into a maternity hospital, and in 1948, a fire destroyed part of the house, although there were no deaths and the hospital remained in operation until the 1st of September 1970. In 1975, the British government decided to use the house as a base for its quality of life experiment. From 1978 to 1980, a religious group, the Spire Fellowship, utilised the home, and from 1981 to 1994, the estate was used by a group called Youth with a Mission. Don't know what happened to Youth with a Mission. Obviously, the mission was unsuccessful. The house fell into abandonment soon after the Youth with a Mission left the area, but in 2001, Pastor Bob Hill from Fort Worth, Texas, leased the property from West Dunbartonshire Council to use as a Christian centre and a tea room. Tea room's quite nice, actually. The house was used in the 2012 film Cloud Atlas, where it doubled for the house of Vian Ayres, not seen the film, in the 1936 segment. It's been used for various films since. In October 1994, a man killed his baby son by throwing him over Overtoun Bridge. He apparently thought his son was the devil and would destroy the world. Probably just early signs of ADHD. So if you sometimes doubt your parenting skills, take heart. Since 2005, there's been a number of reported dog suicides, making suicide leaps over the bridge walls. This was attributed to either a supernatural influence, Lady Overtoun has been seen by various people, or explained by dogs being attracted by scents below and then losing their balance on the parapet of the bridge. So, an interesting place. A dog suicide bridge. And at least 50 have been killed. There's all sorts of theories put forward why. From ghosts to the fact that mammals way back have been buried here and the dogs can smell them. Apparently apparitions seen on this bridge as well. There we go. Imagine a dog jumping over there. Ooh. Not going to stand much of a chance, is it? Look how beautiful this bridge is though. Look at that. Does it feel strange here? I have to say, no, not really. Now I've said that, you watch a dog fly past me and end it all. I just don't know how any dog survives jumping down there. That bridge is beautiful though. What a setting. What a setting. When you turn around, you've got the hills. That goes up to Loch Humphrey. For those few of you that watch my videos, you'll know I did a walk up to Loch Humphrey. Absolutely beautiful here. It's me saying beautiful again. Oh, I was stopping all that, wouldn't I? This is the other side of the bridge. Long old drop. Tell you what, those dogs, those 500 dogs or whatever who survived that fall, wow, they are top dogs. Really hardy dogs, tough dogs. That is a hell of a drop. There's the stairs. There's the stairs up. If you do come here, put a good pair of walking boots on. It's quite muddy. Just trying to get as near to the bridge as possible. Oh look, you can actually walk to the other side. You see what I mean about the dogs surviving that fall? They're jumping off of there and falling down there. Wow. I can't believe so many have survived. And here we go, we can walk under the bridge itself. So let's see if we can feel anything, sense anything. It's weird down here, down this bit feels a bit odd, bit oppressive, don't know why, maybe imagination. Right, let's have a walk back up. So there we go, that's Overtoun House Bridge, where all the dogs commit suicide, and pretty lucky today, not one Labrador landed on my head. Can't feel anything here, no sort of weird feeling, hairs on the back of your neck standing up, just an old house and an old bridge. Maybe I'm wrong. If you see anything, you tell me.